Hi guys, this is the Fotga PRO1 wideband UV filter for 46mm diameter. Now this is an excellent addition for lenses with a 46mm diameter, but it won't really work with anything else unless you've got an attachment which will make your lens work with it. Now I like these because I use a lot of micro four thirds lenses and they work for a lot of micro four thirds lenses. I've got one on my 45 to 175mm lens. Now you probably all know what a UV filter does, but in case you don't, the UV filter will help eliminate some of that blue haze which the atmosphere gives off, and it will give you a nice looking clear shot. There are a couple of bad points about UV filters. Now they can reduce the sharpness of an image ever so slightly, and also they can create ghosting. For example, most micro four thirds lenses very well coated. As you can see, no ghosting, no flaring. As soon as that's on, we can begin to see a slight bit of ghosting around my face. There we go. And if we turn it a little, you can see that it's given a slight bit of flaring as well. Take it away and the flame is normal. So this is a very useful tool because it can be placed over the lens. If you're working with like pets, etc., they can attack the lens. I wouldn't want to do that to the lens if this wasn't on. I've already had one of my lenses chipped by a cat, so it's good if you've got a UV filter on because it will protect the lens from attack. It's also worked well if you're doing portrait photography of children. So mainly the use of this would be to protect the lens. Now as you see, it does give a bit of ghosting, a little bit of flare. However, I find that these are kind of useful for artistic purposes, and you can always double them up to create an extra little bit of ghosting or flare. I'll just give you a little demonstration of that now, because if you double them up you get a little bit more of the effect. If you see what I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more obvious. There we go. So what can I say? They're a good UV filter, exceptionally cheap. You can find them on eBay, on Amazon. You know, you're not going to have to fork out a whole load for these. You can get coated UV filters, and if you want a UV filter that is coated and won't produce those sort of flare effects, you're going to have to pay a little bit more money. But I got these mainly because I want the artistic element of ghosting in my lenses, and they're giving me what I want basically. I find they're very useful for indoor shooting because you can get reflections of windows caught up in them and everything. You can show more with one of these than you would be able to show otherwise. So they're definitely a good bit of kit and worthwhile investing in. Anyway, hope this has been helpful for you even, and have a good day and take care. Bye. Ooh, the ghosting. Sexy, isn't it?